guys, so I just filmed a sort of chitty chatty get ready with me. I wouldn't say get ready with me, I'd just say tutorial really. I didn't really know what I was going to do, but in the end I went with the rose gold outlet, which seems to be my only outlet at the moment, but we'll call cut crease instead of rose gold. I just really love this look. I think it's super bomb. So if you want to see me be confused about what I'm doing, stay tuned. So this is unusual. I don't actually know what I'm going to do in this video. I usually plan out every video and along the way, you know, wing some stuff. But today I have no idea what I'm going to do. Is this going to be a chatty get ready with me? Am I going to end up just putting a voiceover on because I get tired halfway through? Am I just going to keep talking? That's going to happen. But what I'm doing with this video, we shall see. Apparently prime my face with the Benefits The Professional and a bit of Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. Off to a great start. I'm going to mix the Marc Jacobs Remarkable with the in 10 Ivory Light and the Too Faced Born This Way in Vanilla. I need to get a lighter shade of this because for years when I say I was younger, I mean like 7 months ago, I was in denial that I was actually pale, so I would always go with a shade that's like 2 tones lighter, or I would get shade matched in summer and then be like, oh yeah, I'll totally be that shade in winter. No, I'm totally not that shade. I'm totally the lightest shade in every range. I guess I'm just growing to accept that. So I just put in like the tiniest bit of Born This Way because I really like the formula of the foundation. I bought on Black Friday, I broke my vow and got some Jeffree Star stuff, which, I mean, I was boycotting Jeffree Star because I just didn't agree with him personally. I didn't find him to be a very good role model for his brand. That's just personal, not because he does drugs or whatever, because you're allowed to do whatever you want. It was just his personality and the way that he handled things, like just attacking people and then blaming it on having a bad day. Like, if you have a bad day, just don't log onto Twitter. But I broke down and I bought 2 things or 3 things from his new holiday collection. I bought the lipsticks in Checkmate and Deceased, because Checkmate is just such a vibrant orange red. It's almost like a fluoro red. It's insane. And Deceased is like a really lovely lilac nude, which I never thought you could have, but it's really pretty, and I just went, you know what, just do it. And I also bought the pink highlighter in Princess Cut. I just don't really own a pink highlighter and I wanted to try his highlighters for ages, so yeah. This is the first time I've worn foundation in a really long time. Oh, actually no, I went to a party last week, so that's a lie. That is a lie. I try not to put on too much makeup, but you know what? Sometimes I just don't give a shit, and I wear as much makeup as I damn well want. I'm going in with the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops in Sunkissed. This packaging has worn off so much. Oh my goodness. It's all, like, you can't read what it says. Next, I'm taking the NYX Wonder Stick Highlighting Contour Stick in Light. It says Light Medium. I've been meaning to get some colored range stuff for a long time, don't get me wrong. But I wanted to get the Anastasia were having a sale on their eyeshadow singles. And it was like 60% off. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm jumping on that bandwagon. Like, hell yeah. Turns out they sold out in an hour, and I was leaving it to the next day because it was a whole long weekend sale. So I'm like, oh yeah, they're gonna have heaps of stock. They did not have heaps of stock. I know that Colour Rain has some really cheap eyeshadow singles too, and I've heard some people say that they were really good. So I got 2 eyeshadow singles, and I've always wanted to try their liquid lipsticks as well. So I got 2 liquid lipsticks in Mars and Cotton Candy. But yeah, it's not much, but I think if I do like a good review on them, it will be pretty good. And then as always, I'm going in with the Smashbox contour stick. Like if you have been watching me for a while or have watched some of my videos, you would know that I absolutely love these. Oh yeah. They take a little bit to blend with the sponge, especially. So sometimes I use this brush, but this brush is super, super dirty. Like, I have not washed my brushes in a hot minute, and it's really bad. And with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, I just love using it on the inner corners and to clean up my brow bones, but I haven't done my brows yet, so I'm just going to do it on the under eyes here. Okay, so I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light down my nose, on my forehead, and the chin, under here, and just in like general red spots. And then I'm going to use the Tarte Aquasilla in the shade, I think it's Fair, yeah. Just so I'm just gonna spray my face with rose water setting spray, my Overdisco. I like to do this right after I've done the creams because then it just all sort of settles in, and then I put the powder on. Should probably zoom in a tad. Maybe not that much. First, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Chocolat. So naturally my brows are uneven, so let's just move on, shall we? Taking the Air Patrol Benefit BB bullshit thing. I'm just gonna set them with the lighter shade Levitation from this. Was that in frame? Going in with the Tartelette palette and taking the shade Super Mom. This one. It's just nice. Then with the Ice Cream palette from Duelist of Colors, I'm gonna take Berries and Cream because I really just like that shade. This one, this pale shade, and I'm gonna, you guessed it, set my eyes further. Okay, so with a light transition brush, I'm going to be taking Cone here, and then I'm going to put that in the crease. Just like a real light fluffy brush. For some reason my left eye naturally kind of just like is really precise and neat, and the other one is always messy and I fucking hate it, but what are you gonna do? So I'm going to take just the tiniest bit of Blueberry Swirl and just put that on top, really. I'm going to take some of this shade from the Stila Eyes of the Window to the Mind palette. I think this shade is called Understanding, this one. Could you see my feet? Is that what that was? Oh. I'm gonna take this shade, which I have no idea what it's called, from the Chocolate Bar palette. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. And I'm just gonna, again, just concentrating this in the very cut of the crease. And only putting a slight amount and then blending. And then I'm gonna put the actual cut color. So now I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to take the shade from the Modern Renaissance palette, Cypress Umber, Cypress Umber from here. I'm just going to clean it up with some concealer. I'm probably going to put the shade Angelic on the lid and then maybe put some rose gold on top of that. So I'm just using my fingers. On top of that, I might just put a bit of Vermeer from the Modern Renaissance palette just in the center. Just to give it some more pop in. And then underneath I'm just going to take Cone. In the inner corner I'm going to take Bubblegum. Alright. Okay, so I'm just going to do the top lashes. Doing my usual of They're Real and then Too Faced Better Than Sex. Okay, so now I'm going to highlight. Hell yes I am. I'm going to do one of my recent favourite combinations. I'm going to take Becca's Champagne Pop, which is the highlight shade on the top. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Pink Heart. So on top, because I find that Champagne Pop is really popping. Like it's no joke. If you don't have it now, you just need it. I'm sorry. Oh, I haven't even contoured. Fuck. Shit. Yeah, I'm just doing my normal bronzing stuff, really. I don't want to put too much because I kind of want to, I don't know, not be too bronzy. And then, with the fan brush, contour down the sides of the nose because Patrick Star does it. Shit, I should do this more often. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Oh my god. I did it once before with a fan brush and it didn't really do it for me, but oh my god. That is phenomenal. That, ladies and gentlemen, is phenomenal. Anyway, Champagne Pop it up. I'm going to just highlight the nose ever so slightly. I'm going to take NARS Orgasm Blush. I think I'm going to be basic and use Clo Money from the Coco collection. I'm going to take a little bit of my little best friend Alchemy, because I always use Alchemy. I'm going to put a little bit on the top of my shadow just to put even more glitter into it, because I'm apparently not satisfied until I breathe glitter. So as this dries, I'm going to put some glitter on top of that. So I think that's it. I think I'm pretty happy with this, how this look turned out actually. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'm really loving it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any suggestions or if you like this video, just let me know. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.